Hello, everyone. We have the Myriad Celestia. Why do I sound like that? Okay. We have the Myriad Celestias from Star Rail. If you have seen them, feel free to join me. If you haven't, we're in this together. I'm not sure which is first. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. This is the order of it, so I'm guessing this is first, and we'll be watching this first. And there's 30 of them, so I might have to split this because they're all well, some are shorter, but some are like 4 minutes or so. And I tend to talk, so it's gonna be split in half. It'll be like 15-15. Yeah. So let's begin. Myriad Celestia trailer, the Japella Rebellion, scene 47.
Kafka, Stellaron Hunter. How do you plead? The crimes you have committed are beyond pardon, but the Japella Brotherhood respects every individual's entitlement to the afterlife.
The guy on the right kind of looks like a Wendigo. And the one on the left just looks like a demon, the one directly above me. The others, just your random run-of-the-mill.
Admit your guilt and embrace your punishment.
I'm listening.
How do the...
Her VA does such a good job. Like, some of these characters' voices they cooked with.
Stellaron Hunters plead to the following accusations. You breached the premises of the Tatooine Universal Auction, manipulated the guests, decimated the artistic treasures under the gaze of a devout audience, inflicted monetary damage amounting to over 860 billion credits, and absconded.
Okay, so their bounties, her bounty at least, makes sense. If you inflict damages of 860 billion, I forgot what her bounty was exactly, but it's pretty fair.
With the auction item, how do you plead?
Guilty as charged, but not a devout audience.
It's so nice.
You infiltrated the cyber prison of Inupis, stole the Sigma Rod to deactivate the firewall, allowing a flood of data demons to enter reality, consequently propelling
the Sigma Rod. I don't know what any of this means. It sounds pretty bad.
Deactivate the firewall, allowing a flood of data demons.
Like, what is a data demon?
To enter reality, consequently propelling the world toward a judgment day.
Like, I see like something made of code, and it has horns, so I assume that's the data demon. But like, what is that?
All in order to take the meta code.
Metacode Stellaron.
How do you plead?
I admit it, but those data demons deserve a taste of freedom.
You violated the ring.
I'm not sure how to describe her voice. It's kind of like, it has like a drawl to it. It's nice.
World Golconda disseminated the philosopher's poison virus across all colonies, causing 46 million inorganic entities to turn into rampant machines, and stole the steel core from Golconda's point of gravitational equilibrium, silencing the entire world. How do you plead?
Oh? Sounds like a page out of the Japella Brotherhood's playbook. But sure, we took the thing.
Stellaron.
The Trovis disappearance.
It was a goat, a ram, a tiger.
Cyber attacks against planet Skrullum. The Pier Point.
Okay, so her bounty is deserved. Like, in the video, when I watched the trailer, I was like, is it just people is she just having conflicts with them? No. She absolutely deserves a bounty. In fact, it's pretty low compared to all the things she's done.
Incursion. And so on. A total of 46.
46 is crazy.
You admit all these malicious incidents were the work of the Stellaron Hunters?
If you ask me, it seems like the Annihilation Gang has their fingers in quite a few of these pies. But I confess, it seems you forgot one though. The Japella Rebellion.
Make it 47. Flashbang. The apocalypse has come.
You should really stop playing with your food, Kafka.
That's Firefly and Blade in the background.
I know. Next time.
Look at her. Amazing character design.
This time?
I mean, they all look pretty badass. Like even Blade, Silverwolf, and Firefly in the back. Why Firefly and Mecha has a coat thrown over, I have no idea, but it looks cool.
It's already too late.
Not to play with your food is crazy, though. And there's a cat? Okay, Myriad Celestia trailer, Fables About the Stars, Part 1.
Let's make an exchange, shall we?
Yes.
An exchange of memories.
Just from the voice alone, I would have folded.
Exchange, shall we? An exchange of memories. I dreamed of a ray of light, of a crystal chalice.
And that's a pretty visual. The shattered planet or moon in the background, and just like, I'm not sure what it is, but it's really, really cool looking.
The light that shone from that crystal spoke to me. Listen to the parable of the stars. The nameless one, the pathless one, arrived from the edge of the wilderness, clad in
Yeah, the
stellar
visuals are good.
radiance. Go now, march unwaveringly into solar wind. At the end, you will return to my embrace, but march towards the light.
We get to return to her embrace. We get to go back. Nanook, the destruction. At the universe's core lies a flame. It burns ever so intensely, till entire galaxies are incinerated, for the sole purpose of embracing a splendid destruction at the end of all reality. Huh. That's the thing, though. If there's nothing left to destroy, does destruction still have a purpose, or does it just, like, fade away?
Yet that light began to burn, piercing through the clouds as a golden death. Towers crumbled, and the people fled, for the sun was soon to set, and me.
So this is Nanook. He is the destruction, Aeon. It's fitting that his body is also, destroyed, because he's destruction.
With vicious destruction. But be
Lan the Hunt.
dismayed
Ah, crap.
with vicious destruction.
I was trying to get the words
Be
underneath.
not
Okay. I don't think I can get this one. Like, the text in the first 10,000 years.
dis-
Oh, no. This is not intended to be read. I understand it now. Like, that stuff, it was barely filled in.
dismayed, O child of the world.
The Hunt.
The Luck's arrow will descend to purge the
Centaur.
wicked abominations. You must
Archer.
follow the traces left behind in the storm's wake.
Pretty cool. Noose the Erudition. Noose? If the truth of the universe is cruel and stale, would you still yearn for the answer? The knowledge seeker is impassive, for their core has been cold and unwavering since its birth. As cold as the end of the path they seek.
The Celestial One guards their secrets, plotting out.
I like the whatever just happened in the audio.
The Celestial One guards their secrets, plotting
That right there.
out the roots that connect all things. But they are silent, like a shroud of mist at the center of the universe. Listen to the silence, and you will know where the stars are resting.
The voice, though. The abundance I have seen. I even have it as like a wallpaper because her design, well, their design, fire. Like it's so just like otherworldly looking.
Let your staff strike.
Yaosha, the abundance. She feels sad, for eternal life did not let her accumulate infinite wisdom. Instead, those she had once cherished faded into obscurity over time, never to return. Is that all? Yeah.
The earth, they say. Once and again.
The character design.
The tender
Peak.
sprouts will grow to the sky, and the dew that falls from their...
Gorgeous. Like, you know, some people would die on the hill and say wood. I don't like it in that sense. It's just like a really well-designed character. Like, abundance. Like, the concept of abundance, and then looking at them, like, it fits. Lan, he had a bow, was a centaur. You could see him hunting. Nanook, destruction, broken, looking down on the world. You could see him as destruction, but this, abundance, like it fits.
Branches will rid you of sickness and poison.
IX 9, the nihility. All progress toward the void. All resist the void. All will become the void.
Fold your eyes, they say, that the approaching darkness may strike no fear in you. Let it not burden your soul.
Her VA is cooking.
Let it not
Burden your soul. Like, just how she says words is so... I don't know how to describe it. It's so good.
Nor numb your stride.
And the Galaxy Nebula black hole thing has eyes. Then it's an Aeon, so I guess it doesn't have to, you know, really make sense.
Push open the majestic gates, they say.
Cliphoth. I think I might have butchered the name. The Preservation.
And live
The subtitles are cooking me. The philosopher's gaze up at the sky, contemplating civilization. Civilization's ultimate goal. Build a wall. I can't read the rest of it. I'm sorry.
lift up the tablets of lapis. Read them aloud. Let the fire that forged the bricks and the ones that laid the walls' foundations.
Does he have like a sun orbiting him? But it does look cool. Preservation, rock, forging. Yeah, makes sense. Zipe, the harmony. Behold, a perfect home. No sorrows, no disobedience. No longings unfulfilled, no memories of agony. How enviable.
Then they say, "Oh,
Feet.
you who have reached the end."
Okay, that might have sounded wild, but I promise I'm not a foot person.
Enter into the paradise that
The dual voices are cool. It's cool.
envelops all. Joy
Living Tribunal. Triple voices, not dual.
in this great choir and feast. Listen to the beating of billions upon billions of hearts.
Her dress design is sick. The fact that there's like galaxies inside of it and like the halo behind. Like looking at her, she looks like a deity, you know?
Feast.
Like you wouldn't doubt her being an Aeon.
Listen to the beating of billions upon billions of hearts, holding you in their embrace.
Look upon the courtesans'
The elation,
extravagance, the mariners and
the veracity,
temperance. Listen to the infant in the mirror.
the beauty. Wait.
Look upon the
Elation, hedonism.
court's extravagance, the marriage
The veracity's gluttony.
and temperance.
Listen to the infant in the mirror.
The infant in the mirror.
So is the beauty the end of all things? Or is that referring to something else? But this is up with the beauty.
The way
The waves flap. The waves as they enter the dream, flapping wings, consciousness.
they enter
Okay, so propagation is flapping wings. So I guess the beauty was the end of all
the
things.
dream, the tipping
Wait, was it?
into the infant in the mirror, the waves
Flapping wings as they enter the... Oh, I didn't see this one. The fin.
as they enter the dream,
So the propagation is consciousness.
the tipping of
The tipping of balance, samsara, and that was...
the infant in the mirror,
I'm sorry for going backwards so much.
waves that
The fin, flapping wings, propagation, consciousness.
dream, the tipping
Tipping of the balance, samsara. The enigmata.
of the balance,
The equilibrium, samsara. I'm so confused. I think I got them out of order. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
the shapeless prince,
The shapeless prince against the current. The finale.
they enter the dream, the tipping of the balance, the shapeless prince,
The finality? That's an HI3 callback.
and finally, measure the world against yourself, and take all such things to
The
heart. This
trail,
is the path you should walk, they say.
the Star Train.
Machiavelli,
Trailblazer. Connect the worlds once more.
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli Trailblazer. Black Swan.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. Should you choose the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
Her voice is amazing. Okay. History of the Xianzhou. Seven Arbiter Generals.
I regret to admit it, but the Xianzhou have very...
Okay, thank you. Xianzhou. Because the words do not, what the letters say aren't always what it sounds like.
few legends. For what room is there to create legends among those who do not die? But there is
That's
one
a
distant
that's a
legend
that's a sentence. We don't have legends because we don't die is crazy.
that can still be recounted. The story of the Cloud Knight Generals.
Seven Arbiter Generals. I think we saw 3. Jing Yuan. Fei Xiao, the fox. And the peacock fate one, Yao Gong, I think.
It began 8,000 years ago,
From the character trailers.
when the Emperor of an ancient kingdom yearned for both legacy and immortality. He sent our
As they always
Xianzhou
tend to do.
ancestors into the astral seas. And through the boundless stellar reaches sailed great ships in isolation,
The rhyming da.
softly veiled. After voyaging 2,000
Look at the divine masterpiece.
years, the ships discovered traces of the
So they found Yaosha.
divine.
Yaoshi? Yaosha? I forgot. I'm not sure how you say her name.
The plagues
Their name.
author revealed themselves.
The plague's author. The abundance.
And offered an immeasurable lifespan.
I mean, they are the abundance.
But the blessing was a curse.
You know what? You shouldn't have gone looking for immortality. They did nothing wrong. I don't need any context. Yasha did nothing wrong.
Those who exceeded their lifespan became the deathless doom.
They went looking for her. Them. A god. So, it's kind of their fault.
And thus the Alliance's long and peaceful years were lost in sickness, treachery, blood, and tears.
That's their fault. If you had just, not gone looking, you would have, been fine.
At the very precipice of the Xianzhou's
Lan the Hunt.
existence, the
Rainbow Arbiter, Plague's Author. So they do have like alternate titles that they get referred to as.
descended and redeemed the crumbling Alliance. For the next 5,000 years, the Alliance
Damn.
voyaged.
The time scales in Hoyo games are crazy. It's like HI3 had like previous era and then modern era. Like
The vast cosmos
just looking for Yasha, they took what 2,000 years, and now they're taking 5,000 years voyaging the cosmos.
purifying the universe under divine mandate. Heading the 6 ships were the vanguards of the hunt, the 7 Arbiter Generals. Behold,
There were 6 ships and 7 Arbiter Generals. Were there like 2 on one ship?
at the Marshal's side, 6 generals
Where did one go
of
between?
renown. Fierce and swift is Fei Xiao, the Merlin's Claw.
Yeah, I think she's the wolf that we did in the character trailers. Matt,
Strong and righteous is Hua Yen, the Flaming Heart.
this VA is cooking. He's making them sound epic.
Cautious and sophisticated is Yao Guang, the Seer
Yes, seer strategist. I think that was the peacock.
Strategist. Mighty and powerful is Xuan Quan,
That looks like Zon Quan.
mighty and powerful is Xuan Quan.
Xuen Chen. Yeah, some of these names I probably butchered because that is not how I typically sound stuff out.
The Seish Queller.
Seish Queller.
Mysterious and fair is Yo Wu, the
Like that I could say Yo, the Patina Justice, the Zuling,
wise and brave is
and Qing Yuan. We did meet.
the divine foresight.
He's gassing these.
Arbiter generals wield
He's hyping them up.
extraordinary powers. Intelligent and visionary Jing Yuan of the Law Fu is admired by friends and feared by
And there's his
foes.
Susanoo.
With skillful sleight of hand, the trap was set. The Borsons soon, with crushing loss, were met.
And the fact that he's rhyming is crazy.
An army must be of one heart and mind, where skillful sleight of hand is little use. The Cloud Knights entrusted their lives to
He
me.
has such a rich
I
voice.
shall not fail them.
Glory to the Xianzhou! Glory to the Cloud Knights! Glory to the Xianzhou! Glory to the Cloud Knights! The hunt is with us!
Quite the story, Master Gongshu.
You would think for a spacefaring civilization they'd have guns. Nah. It's just spares and stuff. History of the Xianzhou. Exodus of the 5 Dragons.
Seeking a piece of history. The history of long the permanence. I too know little of the progenitor of all dragons. Before the dawn of history, long traversed the burgeoning chaos, seeking the...
Is this another Aeon? Long the Permanence? But he wasn't introduced in the Myriad Celestia introducing the Aeons. Unless some Aeons weren't introduced.
answer to existence.
But it seems like he's an Aeon, so.
And on that path, the revelation of the permanence was unraveled. Then came our emergence, us.
The dragon
was
becoming
unraveled.
an egg, which is like the planet, is crazy.
Then came our emergence, us, long scions.
I visited Liaris, a world encircled by 5 suns. The giant dragon sat overseeing the...
That's a wild shot. Then again, that's a wild universe. Like a dragon is overseeing your
day and night, the change of seasons.
It's overseeing physics, basically.
The lives within. Could the revelation of the permanence signify the timeless nature
The permanence of power.
The relentless pursuit of individual immortality will only breed an unending multitude of malevolent creatures. Such is the phallic.
That's the tree the Yaosha gave the Xianzhang.
Of the plague's author.
Yaosha, yeah.
So then does the permanence
Yaosha did nothing wrong.
represent the continuance of bloodline?
I don't need
I also
context.
journey to the ancestral home of the Infernalian people, in the land of white embers. The undead dragon Typhon's breath showered flames on the land below,
These shots are crazy.
bringing forth a flourishing lineage.
Long scions are dispersed throughout countless worlds.
He's Dan Hong's people, then I guess. He's a long scion.
Living in solitude.
Well, that's depressing. Like, you're the only one of your species on said, like, planet. That's kind of... Like, I know there's, like, a bunch of other species and you won't really be lonely, but... Like, to not have any other member of your, like, race there?
In the vastness of the universe, the rise and fall of one race is of little consequence.
That's a crazy thing to say. Then again... Fair. If there's, like, a bunch of species and civilizations, yeah. The rise and fall of one race wouldn't really matter.
It is said that the Vidyadhara formed an alliance with the
Vidyadhara.
and that 5 elders descended upon the mortal realm
Dragons.
to keep watch over the plague moths. Perhaps the permanence is the noble ambition that ensures the safety of the universe.
Ensurer of cosmic peace.
Alas, Imbibitor Lunae forsook his oath.
Yeah, that's
causing a
Dan
state of
Hong.
great disorder. The High Elders too bear mortal frailties. Their heavy burdens ultimately become
The dragon gradually bowing.
From your perspective, what does the permanence
What does the permanence's revelation truly signify?
revelation truly signify?
As the sun and moon rise and fall, the world undergoes continuous change.
Calorum Venti, High Elder of the Yao Cheng, successor of the Winged Dragon, Sovereign of Storms, bound to watch over the lunar embryo. It's holding like a red moon.
The concept of stability is meaningless. Only by comprehending and aligning with the way of
Ardens Regia, High Elder of the Zooming, successor of the Horned Dragon, wielder of the Heavenly Flame. It's sounding Xantia right now. Bound to watch over the primordial flame.
Can one's path lead to everlasting existence? Countless
Glaciator Marum, High Elder of the Fanghu, successor of the Scaled Dragon. Tamer of the Ebbing Frost, bound to watch over the miniature myriads.
new creations emerge when one dragon meets its end among the morning stars. For the Vidyadhara,
I'm not gonna lie though, Vidyadhara sounds cool as heck. Like,
end among the morning stars. For the Vidyadhara,
for the Vidyadhara. Like, it sounds so dope.
This is the true teaching of the permanence.
Mons Grandis, High Elder of the Yaku? I'm not sure, I butchered that. Successor of the Terrestrial Dragon, Ponderer of the Congealed Silence, bound to watch over the fallow earth.
Within the cycle of life, any endpoint may mark the inception of a new
Yeah, and then there's Dan Hong.
And for him, it is
W
no
character design though.
different.
Quite fancy though. Well, yeah. Okay. Moving on. Cloud Knight's martial doctrine on swords.
Traveling with you has stirred up my curiosity.
Another great voice.
What drove you to pick up the sword at such a young age?
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you.
That's kind of raspy.
The general stories about the previous sword champion. He told me about her unparalleled skills, her unmatched prowess with a single blade. It inspired me.
She's the moon crazy one.
That one day I could earn the title
Yeah.
myself.
So, it was the allure of renown.
I also wanted to live up to the general's
Her voice is perfect.
and repay him for the gift of his
Genuine.
teachings. Where would I be without him?
Then you wish to forge deeper ties.
It's more than that. One day I'll run into battle alongside my class.
The like the shining gem like things on the armor. It complements everything else so well, like right here, like yeah, it's just perfect.
My comrades, defending the Lawfu and striking
And
down
there
those
she
who
is.
threaten us, putting my abilities to their rightful use.
In the end, it all comes back to fealty.
What's with all the questions, miss? Why did you choose the path of the sword?
I too was once shackled by fame and fortune, impeded by bonds and loyalty.
Oh, her blindfold's gone.
And the sword moves beyond such notions. For the sword is
She was the previous champion then.
just a sword, an instrument determining life and death.
Oh, so she's like, it's genuinely just a tool to kill.
Nothing can tarnish its essence. Only when you've walked the fiery trail and cut through every impediment can you understand the purpose
And the red flowing off the sword does it symbolize blood?
behind every
I mean, she sounds pretty driven. Like she said, this sword is just an instrument to determine life and death.
wing of your sword.
Ooh. The moon bleeding is crazy. Fair.
Do you understand now, future sword champion? I wield the sword to
Another great character design.
understand now, future sword champion.
The raspiness in her voice is great.
I wield the sword to vanquish my enemies. Nothing more.
Damn. She said, I truly just swing my sword to kill.
And now, our battle begins.
Oh, she's fighting him. Ref, do something. He's going to die. Enter Astral Peace Tour. Selection, planning, and opportunity.
Hey there, you! Yes, you! Wait
Me?
for it. The gem filled with endless potential. Hold on.
Wow, I feel so touched.
Yes! The IBC's gem identification system will ensure that each and every talent you possess will be harnessed for intergalactic peace.
That sounds kind of annoying. Like there'd be like that sounds like there's no lacing about at all.
Do you have the thrill of adventure coursing through your veins? If so, our marketing development department is rolling out the red carpet just for you. With the nameless Oswaldo Schneider leading the way, a vast number of new worlds will soon be a part of our expansive credit system. If you're someone who values structure and logic,
So they're like basically the corporation.
our business consolidation department offers
Yeah.
a perfect stage for you to shine. With products twinkling like a million stars. This department has created a spectacular trade network that's measured in light years.
Damn.
Heard of hyper-distant delivery systems and synesthesia beacons? What was once science fiction is now reality. Proudly produced by the IPC. Got an idea that's nothing short of genius? Look no further. Our technology department is waiting for you. Join us and team up with the Intelligentsia Guild. When the glitters of fortune and title dim before the luminous path of the Amber Lord, know that the building material logistics department is the sanctuary for the most ardent of followers. Become the cornerstone of our operations. Every stone you place with precision plays a pivotal role. Grit will form the backbone of our formidable subspace barrier.
That was the Aeon
If you're
behind.
someone whose qualities go beyond the ordinary, unyielding in the harshest of storms, this message is for you. At the Strategic Investment Department, talent is the most precious investment of all. Origin, background, irrelevant. Diamond seeks out the unique and the extraordinary. Those who sit at the table will determine where the wealth pours. The Talent Motivation Department isn't just another division. It's a shining beacon of empowerment.
Talent motivation department sounds crazy.
Top talent deserves top perks, and that's why the Talent Motivation Department was established. Every task you undertake serves as the pioneering spark that sets Pierpoint's passion ablaze.
The art is nice.
For those seasoning their craft and still holding on to cherished dreams, our operations are as everlasting as the sway of ocean tides along the shore. Witness the traditional project department's great supervisor, Arita, ready to capture the treasures the tide unveils. Take the leap, join our ranks, and climb to unparalleled heights. Shape the destinies of myriad worlds, and make the history of the galaxy your very own footnote. The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. A realm.
Oh, they're huge. There's like a planet in the foreground, and they're still massive, bringing the hammer down.
A realm of endless opportunities beckons.
W trailer.
We're waiting for you.
Waiting for you. All for the Amber Lord. I like that. I don't know much that was going on, but it sounded pretty, corporate. An exorcism at Fixstroll Garden?
When the Xianzhou people roamed the galaxy, they inevitably meet strange beings. So lots of spooky stories start with these encounters. On one such occasion,
What was that moon? Is it missing? A piece of the moon?
With these encounters. On one such occasion, a new Ten Lords Commission judge received a decree ordering her to subdue a demon.
Excuse me?
You won.
Where are your manners?
Chinese ghosts. This is the exorcist. Ho ho.
Huh? A compass? It can't be.
You, the new one. Careful. Are you okay? Let me help you up.
Who's that? Kind of reminds me of Jing Liu, but
Are you okay?
no. She has a moon. This one is a yin yang
Let
symbol.
me help you up.
Oh, she has deceased. She has died. Oh, The style is cute though.
The door isn't gonna hold much longer. Knock, knock. The door's coming down.
And that's her tail.
You asked for a spooky tail to grow some guts, didn't you? This is what you faced on your first day. Why are you shaking in your boots?
That's kind of annoying. Your tail is always trying to, you know, mess with you. Oh, she was about to depart for the next over.
That's enough courage training for today.
Where do you think you're going?
That's such a fun dynamic. Myriad Celestia, Transcendent Ron Tunes, Blushing Maybloom. Transcendent Ron Tunes, Blushing Mayblooms.
Mother, your letters are always welcome. The plum blossoms bloom and wither, and I occasionally catch a scent of loneliness. I once again am thinking back to the research in my childhood, together with you in No Man's Land. That comfy cabin, teeming with boundlessly joyous forms of life. Those days are
There's stuff in the eyes.
unforgettable. I understood the
Hello? That looks like some eldritch being.
vastness of the universe too early.
Like, if I wasn't aware, I don't think there's like things like outer gods. I would think they were in an eldritch universe.
I was different.
With all the
than
eyes.
every other kid around me. Birth, growth.
That was so nice. The almost silence into the and then the color palette after.
Lamenting the process of life is the origin of my thinking. I began to realize
The music is so
I
peaceful.
longed for something pure. Attachment involves the insular cortex.
So she's very
which controls
research
anxiety
oriented.
and pain. The laws of emotion can be easily broken down. Children will become more well-behaved when they receive random reward.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I discovered how easy it was to cultivate a planet, I began to feel empty.
That's a crazy thing to say.
When I discovered how easy it was to cultivate
When I discovered how easy it was to cultivate a planet. That's crazy to say. Like, I can just make a planet. And like, I think that's the ring is like a ribbon.
a planet, I began to feel
The planet saying hi is crazy.
empty.
So she's very research
I
oriented.
understand that I long for more fundamental research. Recently, I've had some different thoughts.
Ruame is such a headache.
At first, I was terrified of its appearance. It is born of wonder, does not resist, and does not grieve. It is the closest thing to the feeling I had when I was a
She's
child.
just ignoring. And then the pretty color palette is back.
It asked me, where does the research end?
And her small
Life is
smile.
so colorful, but it has nothing to do with me.
Well, technically not. You're alive, aren't you?
I explore the mysteries of the universe and seek deeper answers. I have nothing to lose and nothing to gain. If life is cultivated and reproduced, you can dissect remembrance, control equilibrium, deconstruct beauty, and reproduce permanence.
So the dragon being permanence is an Aeon. And I don't think Remembrance was in that one either.
Control equilibrium, deconstruct beauty, and reproduce permanence. I will understand life and touch on these conceptions.
Yeah, because aeons are basically what? The pinnacle of their path? Like they're like the idea of their path made like flesh.
Perhaps I too can become an eon. Become an eon. Become an eon.
Become an eon? Was that what she said? Become an eon? Well, that's ambitious.
Worry not, my dear assistant. I will reward you.
I like it. Not overly sure what was happening, but it was pretty to look at. The visuals were there. The sound design was there. It was nice. A Night of Everflame, scene 33.
Penacony, planet of festivities. A cradle drowning in dreams, a haven for the cowardly.
Wow.
The family has summoned guests for its grand celebration. The golden blood will flow from the destruction as an offering to them. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
Oh. It's like that. The biblically accurate angels with the just the eyeball and the rings around them.
I lit a fire in your eyes and showed you music of the strings. Serenade the celebration and hush the harmony into muted awe.
It will be done, Father.
So they just like plotting.
Dubra, I set your form alight and taught you mastery of the blade. Temper it with
That there being like a spine in the apple is kind of disconcerting. Like it's kind of weird to see.
sulfur, made the elation, and let the performer's blood and tears pour into the abyss.
As you wish, Father.
Katerina, I kindled a flame in your heart and granted you blood of fire.
I mean, all of the things he's saying he granted them sounds like it hurt. Like a lot.
Use your wrath to shatter the preservation sanctum and build their gold to create a statue of our saint.
The melting is really, really pleasing to see. Visually.
Got it, old man.
And Constance at last. My most ambitious and exceptional child. There is
Damn, saying that right after talking to the others is crazy.
nothing more to teach you. Just remember, without Peliconi's midnight hour, strip away all they hold dear, and leave naught but the remembrances too.
Those are some wild shoes.
She won't be necessary. I can take them alone.
Katerina, a little pessimism might be wise.
Dahlia was her name in the character trailer, I think.
What if we all end up dead?
Since when have those on the path of destruction feared death?
I don't think that we've seen him or the girl. Or her for that matter. We've only seen Dahlia.
Ahead, Father.
Oh.
What is our fallback if things become perilous?
Puppet Master?
Fall back. Such a thing does not exist.
Looks like a Reaper. Looks like a Grim Reaper, kind of, with a scythe.
Destruction is brave and heroic. To cling to life is to delay in count.
That's a take if I've ever heard one. To cling to life is to delay in cowardice. Hey man, not everyone runs towards, destruction.
Relish Penecone's savor its invitation. Prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new master from Fedora. Ifrit, Duke Inferno,
Ifrit.
Mansion.
So they seem to be with destruction. A revisiting of past dreams.
A dazzling item. Are you looking for its owner?
Black Swan again.
Allow me to divine, using your memories as a medium.
That's kind of wild. It feels almost Disney. Okay, the transitions are sick. That's sick. And there has been like quite a few. I think I saw Adventuring, Sparkle. This is Robin, and what's his name? It was like a week, Sunday. I think it's Sunday. That's Acheron.
The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
And that was the guy from the last one.
Predestined paths have already converged. She has arrived. That menacing infernal fire absorbed by the vast, profound sea. And that sea surprisingly dwells on the planet of festivities.
Okay. And we went backwards. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but it was the transitions of Black Swan moving through everything. Fire. Not sure what you meant by the end, though. Sparkle behind the curtain. She looks normal here.
Matter who I am off stage.
Sparkle premiere
All
performance.
the audience needs to know is that when I'm on stage, I'm just Sparkle.
Did she lose her mind? Because she's absolutely crazy in her character trailer.
It's you, my beloved mask. When I'm happy, you're smiling too. When I'm angry, you're still smiling.
Because it's a mask.
When I'm sad, you keep on smiling.
Yeah, because if your mask changed with you, that would be the creepy thing.
You're like a veil that I can hide under. The one wearing the veil, that's Sparkle.
Sparkle shown number 99.
It's you, my beloved mask. When I'm happy, you're smiling too. When I'm angry, you're screaming too. When I'm sad, you're crying too. You're like a mirror, showing my reflection.
Did she lose her mind? Like, it went from it's a mask I can hide behind to it's showing my emotions. Like, huh?
The one in the mirror, that's Sparkle.
Who did she say before was Sparkle?
That under.
The one wearing the veil was Sparkle.
The one in the mirror.
Okay, the one wearing the veil was Sparkle initially. Now the one in the mirror is Sparkle.
That's Sparkle.
And she's facing away from everyone now, even though they're like applauding and cheering. Sparkle showing number 990. Ah, even the light.
My beloved mask.
Ugh, that one is a lot more human. And she's insane.
You're screaming.
And the emotions don't even make sense. She's happy and it's screaming.
When I'm angry, you're crying. When I'm sad, you're smiling. You're like a face staring at me. I'm not Sparkle.
So she is insane.
No. I am Sparkle. So,
I'm like the faint whispers on that. That's kind of eerie.
when I realized life was just a play, I wanted to leave the stage. Because off stage, there's an even bigger stage. What do you say? Who's the real Sparkle?
I don't know. All of you, I guess, or none of you. Who can say at this point? Do you even know who the real Sparkle is? Kyodan, a cleave across the transient world.
Do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because in times past, when the Yao Yorozu no Kami descended here, they brought death and disaster on this world and its people. To save the world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades and forged them into the 12 Sentinels. The first was Truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation.
It's a big sword.
Teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things. The second was Sky, forged by the eternal Zenith. It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable gods of misery from passing through.
What is a god of misery? That sounds terrible.
The third was Howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down divine punishment. The fourth was Mist, able to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain. The fifth was Frost, freezing the land in an instant. The sixth was Fate, the restless cycle of life and death. Then there was Flare, Thought, Root, Form, Bind.
They all look pretty dope. I'm not really sure how like you use them or anything, but they all seem like, you know, to specialize and they seem dope.
Maw. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow.
So they're called Sentinels.
Tomorrow's expectation, winning victory after victory, until
all of them were broken.
So there's no Sentinels.
The price of every victory was a world in its entirety.
What does that even mean? Like, were you guys conquering worlds or something?
And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels and forged them into 2 bearers. The first was Origin. The second was End. The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo. But you and I both know.
Ooh, the style.
The road to salvation does not exist.
Well, that's something to tell someone.
Resisting the Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni.
Humanity will eventually become Oni, and what is end? Like just like nothing?
We pawned everything, all for the destruction of 2 worlds. In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful as Izumo. So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie.
Is there a black hole in this guy?
We
Yeah,
long since
it is.
strode into their shadow. Each step forward one that we can never walk back. Shadow.
Nihility?
Each step forward one that we can never walk back.
And it's raining blood.
Until the last blade is
Until the last blade life. Until the last life is forged into. Not. Acheron. Did she try to cut the black hole? Or Nihility? And then it's panning around all the scenes we saw. That was the beginning. Those are the swords.
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet.
W voice acting. It was really good. I knew this world was fleeting, and yet. If we had wings.
Thank you for tuning in to this interview. As Miss Robin mentioned, her introduction to music came from her mother. During that disaster...
They're fighting again? Mom?
Well, that's pretty dark.
Don't be afraid. Look here.
It's a bird. Look, a bird. I want to hear more of Miss Robin's story. Do you know her, Miss?
Let me tell you all a secret. This bird knows Robin. It knows all about her. During that disaster, Robin couldn't hear anything except for the loud ringing in her ears. But she knew that her mother was singing to her. She could see her mother's lips moving. She could feel her mother's breath. You'll be safe and sound.
Here's Hoyo again, sending ninjas to chop onions.
She could hear that silent wish.
One day, you'll step onto an even bigger stage. Even more people will hear you sing, and they'll sing with you.
No, they'll sing with both of us, brother.
Also, he is her brother.
Both of us.
She wanted to spread that wish through song. And weave in even more wishes. But behind the beautiful sounds, there were noises of disharmony. Sounds of every...
Yeah, that's just... And they think, as a star, they think you should exist solely for them.
Form encircled her.
Like you shouldn't have a life.
The gazes of many followed her.
Oh, wow.
She thought about fleeing, but something always stopped her. Because a singer could never turn her back on her audience.
She looks about done with it, though.
Or herself. The self that others protected. That wanted to protect others. That others forgave. That wanted to forgive others. That wanted to make her wishes come true. The self that wanted to make others' wishes come true. For every self, for every wish, she couldn't give up.
Miss, I also want to sing on stage and sing for Miss Robin. Can my wish come true?
Of course it can. Let's start now. The songs you sing, she will absolutely love them.
Okay, I don't know how they don't know what she looks like, because just looking at her like that, she's clearly Robin. Like, her disguise is better than Superman's, because even the halo and like the eye markings are the same.
Thank you, Miss Robin. I want to be a doctor. I want to keep singing when I grow up. The fighting's almost over.
Brother, our wish is slowly coming true.
Well, that's
This is
good.
the end of our interview. It is reported that Miss Robin has now left for Penacony. Dear friends, we hope to see you again on the planet of festivities.
That was mentioned a while ago. Okay, we're on 18, so we're more than halfway. I'll cut it here for today. We'll follow up with the remaining 12 soon. I'm not too sure how quickly I'll get to it, but it should be fairly quick. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. And have a good night, morning, day, evening, whatever time it is for you. I will see you all in the next one.